Okay, but right now I'm joined by L7, and welcome to the show, ladies.
Howdy. Hi.
Now, as you can see, they're all girls, and that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
Speak for yourself.
And first of all, I want to say congratulations to you for your single, Pretend We're Dead. Were you surprised how quickly it's happened in this country?
No, we paid enough money to make it happen like that. We should expect this.
We made all the right bribes.
No, seriously.
We sucked up to all the right people, as it were.
We sucked all the right people, as it were.
But
no, we are very surprised.
I was flabbergasted.
I was shocked. I was appalled.
Now,
we're still broke.
A lot of male bands who will remain nameless get into music to meet girls. Why did you get into music?
To meet girls. Ladies?
We got into music to play music. Because we're completely unemployable in all other areas of life. It's the only thing we know how to do.
Okay. Now, your name, I guess, L7, it doesn't categorize you as anything. I mean, like Vixen was obviously like a female band. Is that why you chose it? What exactly does it mean?
Because it classifies us as dorks.
Yeah.
That we are.
No, we didn't want a name that you know, had gender attached to it. We you know, wanted people to hear of the band, not like associated with female band kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Because it sounded to me when I first heard it almost like an experiment or something. What
It's
does it
actually
mean?
it's an American slang word for a square. If someone's an L7, they're uncool, or because an L and a 7 make a square. Or something.
Right.
It's in Wooly Bully as well.
Yeah,
let's
let's
do
do
the
the L7 song. Come and learn to dance, Wooly Bully.
All right, I see.
See, we are dorks.
See? I told you.
Tell us a little bit about the history of the band, because you've been around since kind of the mid-'80s, haven't you?
Since the late 50s.
Since the Middle Ages.
Is that what
We've
it
been
feels
around.
like?
Since the psychedelic 60s.
Yeah, us, the Temptations, the Four Tops, we all used to jam. Those were the days, huh, ladies?
No, I want to know the truth. Come on.
History of the band.
This is our historian.
Susie and I started the band in 1986, I guess. We had a different rhythm section then who just did not work out because they were very mentally unstable. So they
Unlike ourselves, of course.
Emotionally
disturbed.
Unlike the new rhythm section.
So we replaced a couple of retards with a couple of retards.
But you paid your dues in the clubs.
Yes.
Which some people may not realise because you're always touted as a new band.
Yeah. So we've been sleeping on floors and
Pushing bands.
and defecating in toilets that don't flush for years.
It's true.
Now, we all know about the kind of the glam scene in LA. Did that kind of inspire you to be more streetwise and more realistic?
We came along before the glam scene in LA, pretty much.
And about the same
recent
time.
glam scene.
We didn't. We don't do anything in reaction to anything else. We're just the way we are. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we have to see those dorks walking around up the town all the time. But you know, and they do look better in spandex than we do, by the way.
And makeup.
Do you feel closer to bands like the Circle Jerks and Black Flag and that kind of underground
definitely.
scene?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, well, please stay with me because we're going to talk some more. But right now, we're going to see your video.
Which one?
From the album Bricks Are Heavy.
Which one?
Which video?
We haven't even seen it yet.
And it's Pretend We're Dead.
Oh, cool.
Hot dog, Uncle
It's a
Chad.
good one.
They're showing it. Wow.
Now, anyway, returning to you guys, your songs are kind of pretty aggressive. Why have you decided to keep kind of emotions and sentiments and love and romance out of your music?
What fuels our fire most is probably what angers us, I guess, and that, you know, but we don't exclude romance, or we just, you know,
We're very romantic people.
we are truly very romantic people.
There's a couple songs that deal with personal emotions. A song called Slide. A song called One More Thing deals with depression. So it's not just all other issues.
Is it the state of the world that makes you angry in general, or things that you see about you?
Things that affect us, whether it be things in the world or our landlords or something, you know what I mean? Anything that is in our environment.
So everybody should be able to relate to something on the record.
We think we cover pretty universal themes. unless you're like a hardcore Christian or oops, can I say it? Or
Censored.
or a right-wing jerk, I guess. You can relate to her music.
Have you found any differences between the American and the European audiences?
I find our audiences in the UK to be much more working class than they are in the US, which is kind of cool. And
Do they do bottomless stage diving?
in the US they do. The working class has to take the cork out of it and live a little, I think. And
I think we got one bottomless guy, but
In Paris.
In Paris.
Of course.
Are
The
there
city of love.
Are there such things as male groupies while we're on the subject?
No,
oh God, we're trying.
they're not lined up at the backstage door, unfortunately. Come on down.
Now, what would you like people to feel when they listen to your music?
Horny.
That's a very good answer.
Happy. Rockish.
Sweaty.